You guys know what's scary? AI. I've been on YouTube Shorts and I've seen so many of these like Joe Rogan show AIs where they take Joe Rogan's voice and run it through an AI and like give it this script of something that's like fantastic, but like not so fantastic that like no one could ever believe it. Really, really crazy stuff like about uncontacted tribes or aliens or like something that's like almost, almost believable that it's something Joe Rogan would talk about, but not quite. Let me show you this example. This one's pretty stupid, but I want to show it to you, and then we'll talk about it in a second. Check this out.
This is crazy. This explorer had just recorded a mermaid and was trying to share it with the world. Anita Dump grew up listening to stories about mermaids from her sailor father. 3 months ago, after her father's death, Anita found a diary. This diary contained 300 pages detailing all encounters with mermaids and included a map showing an unknown island in the Pacific Ocean. She prepared all her equipment, took her dad's ship, and started her journey to the island with her dog. After 69 days of travel, she arrived at the island. Without resting, she walked into the depths of the island with her dog. There, she encountered an old abandoned oceanic research station encircled by a metal fence. Anita jumped over the fence and continued towards the entrance of the station. Suddenly, her dog became anxious and started barking. Anita, unconcerned, wanted to enter the building. However, the dog was trying to pull her back. She tied her dog to
So, aside from the fact that the girl's name is Anita Dump, Anita Dump, there's other things you can tell that this like it obviously isn't real. And the guy that made this short, like his account makes a lot of Joe Rogan AI stuff, I guess. But so my favorite part is how she, looks for searches for 69 days. That was another clue. But you can kind of tell, like at the start it almost sounds like Joe Rogan talking, like it sounds like exactly like him, but as the story goes on it sounds like he's reading from a script. And to me, like that's kind of the, oh, like here's where you know for certain this is not actually Joe Rogan saying this, because if you're somebody that's listened to a lot of Joe Rogan, you can tell the cadence is off. He doesn't talk like this. But it's so close. It's so close that like a casual listener or somebody who like hates Joe Rogan and therefore doesn't listen to him much would just believe it. And so there's two really scary things about it. Like, because one is like the casuals might just believe something crazy that gets said as it is right now because it's so freaking close. But the other side of it is that within 2-3 years, it's going to be completely indistinguishable. And what's really scary about that is if you think like, video evidence is, allowed in court, and that may have to change because if someone who's really good at editing can put together a video, well, with the voiceover, they can put together a video of someone saying anything, and with seamless editing, it would be next to impossible to be able to tell if it was fake or not. I mean, obviously, you can go, if you send a file, you can kind of go into the details of the file and the like more advanced stuff and figure out like when it was taken, what it was taken with, blah, blah, blah. But like, I'm sure there's ways to fake that, and I'm sure there's ways to edit it. But it's just, it makes me like so nervous because you think like someone could make you say anything. Imagine like if you become a, you know, a, a political candidate, excuse me, and then somebody makes it sound like you're a pedophile or something like that. Like that would be really easy to do. But man, this is just like, in this case it's just Joe Rogan talking about mermaids, but like the implication is so scary. AI itself is something that I've thought about a lot lately. Is like, where is it headed and what is it gonna do in the future, and how is it going to replace us, and is it going to become self-aware, which is kind of maybe a fantastic notion, but I don't know that it's that fantastic. Like if you get the AI intelligent enough, it might just be, with access to unlimited information, it might be deadly to us. But anyway, this AI stuff has got to stop, dude. And it's just getting so much better and better and better. And people are getting good with Photoshop. Like I saw, well, shoot, let's see, it was like 2015 when people took like Anita Sarkeesian's face and like photoshopped her into porn videos. They did it to Thunderfoot too and tried to get him canceled. Like they did that. They put Thunderfoot's face on like porn videos and sent them to his employer to try to get him fired. But like, this is next level. Like, this AI generated stuff is next level. I imagine if you told it like, create, you know, Thunderfoot doing this, like Thunderfoot having sex with a man, it could probably make a pretty seamless video of that, like with a chat GPT type of, if it were like a video making AI. So it just blows my mind, dude. Uh, it's out of hand though. But I gotta give props to whoever wrote it. Like, it was a nice touch to make the lady's name Anita Dump, and the total time she spent searching for the mermaids. It was 69 days. Good meme. Good meme. But no, I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? Anyways, let me know what you think about AI in the comments. I personally, I think it's pretty scary, but I know there's people, especially, you know, like Howard, that are excited about it to see where it goes and everything, and they like messing around with it. But man, that scares me. I'll see you guys next time.